What's up, YouTube? It's been raining nonstop in the Midwest, so the backyard is totally flooded. But you know what they say, when the going gets tough, the tough go boating. This is my Proboat Riverjet jet boat. You can run this on 4S, but we're gonna run it on 3S today. I've got it all bound up here in the backyard that's totally flooded. And we're gonna give this thing a backyard bash sesh. What do you say? I've got the FPV on there so we can get some FPV footage. Should be a good time. Let's get it. Holy moly. And into the woods it goes. This thing is all kinds of fun. I mean, it turns on a dime. Oh, it's pretty fast. And so far it's been pretty durable. Still need to watch out for the rocks. Oh! This thing normally has self-right, but being that I've got that GoPro on it, yeah, it's a little too top heavy. I'm about as deep as I can go here in my waders. This thing is super fun. You can do some awesome maneuvers with it. As you can see, the bottom's got a few little scuffs on it because, you know, we like to go hard. This thing is actually one of the fastest RCs that I own, and the acceleration is brutal. I mean, it's just crazy fun. Oh, there it goes again. And when you're done, you just run it right up onto the shore. It made it this far. So the one bad thing about this boat is it does get crazy hot. I mean, that battery is really warm. Those wires are really warm. The ESC, it's pretty hot. And this is only 3S. I mean, granted, it's an 80C, 6,000 milliamp hour. And, you know, even then we only got less than 10 minutes of runtime. It just eats through batteries quick. Pretty clever though. You can add a servo right here and have a trim adjustment for your jet drive. Obviously I don't have that, but maybe I will in the future, who knows. This thing is just a wild animal. I don't know if adding trim would really make it any more docile. And this is my Proboat Stealthwake. I actually bought this thing secondhand. It's originally a brushed boat. I got this thing in like perfect condition. It looks like the guy that had it before me didn't even run it. I've converted this one to brushless, and I've got this big old battery kind of dangling around in here. And I have not run this thing since I converted it to brushless. I actually only ever ran it once on the stock brush setup, and it was about what you'd expect. Not that great. Let's power this thing on, put the canopy on it, and take this for a rip. Now this is a prop driven boat, so we'll have to be a little careful out there, but if I break a prop, it's not the end of the world. Whoa! She gets up and goes. Oh, I picked up a stick. See, that's the one bad thing about having all this running gear hanging off the back of your boat. You pick up stuff like that.
Anything bad. It just means that you're special.
Whoa.
You're one of a kind.
Ooh. This isn't great conditions to be testing this thing, but I haven't driven it. I converted this thing to brushless a long time ago, like probably 8-10 months ago, and I've been itching to drive it. But there's just too much junk floating out there.
Difference doesn't mean anything bad. It just means that you're special.
See, it's pretty quick. Way faster than it was stock. And you see, the battery that I've got in it is way too big, and it's healing over quite a bit. But, pretty cool. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I know in the last video a lot of people said, I'm not really into boats, but that two-stroke one is cool, so I thought I'd show you no two-stroke boats in this one. Anyways, I'm really into boats, and I like making videos about them, and I thought with the yard being in the state that it is, maybe we'd take these two out and do a little backyard bashing boat style. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't worry, we're gonna get back to normal RC shenanigans real soon, and we've got some cool stuff coming up, so you're gonna wanna stick around. If this is your first time checking out the video, welcome. I'm glad you found it. I like to do all sorts of RC shenanigans all the time, even when Mother Nature would rather me stay inside. All right, guys, let me know down in the comments, what does it take for you to call it a day when it comes to RCing? Rain, snow, sleet, hail, tornado, volcano? Let me know. And until next time, guys, peace.